Ah, well, we're at the last of the Druggles cars. The last one was released on Thursday, so after today, there'll be no more Druggles reviews. But I've not finished completely with all the GTA cars. I've still got a few that I've got to go back and do. I know they won't get as many views, but I said I will do them, so I'm still going to, because I did the SM722 last time. But I'm going forward and we're doing one of the new ones today, because, well, it's more relevant. What car is that? Now, it's the Karin Boor. Now, before I get into it, Instagram yesterday, I posted this, and then obviously if you clicked on the video, you've then seen that it looks like this. Yeah, I totally forgot this was a Druggles vehicle, because I don't know, my brain wasn't braining yesterday, okay? So I swapped the logos of the GTA symbols around, no biggie, but I just wanted to mention it, because there's always at least one person that will go, why did you change it? It's because it's not right, okay? That's why I changed it. But the Karin Boor, it came out on Thursday with the update. It's on Southern... Fuck me, I just became a snake. Southern San Andreas, and it's 1.2 mil, basically 1.3, 20k off. You could get it for free if you have the GTA Crew, but I don't. I got rid of it. I thought it was a scam. For like £5, I wasn't getting much. So, but you also must be wrong. What is this? What is this? You get a free piece of clothing with it, and it looks like this. Yeah, it's a shitty t-shirt. But if you like to collect clothing items, because I know some people like to collect rare pieces of clothing, then you might want to buy the car, because, well, that's the only other way you can get that t-shirt. But obviously, looking at the stats, you know, the speed is pretty good, same with acceleration, braking is a bit yikes, and the traction's mid. It's mid. But yeah, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to get into the customization. And apparently, also I've heard that they're raising prices of certain things like the oppressor. I have no idea if that's true or not. Actually, hold on, let me check. I never actually checked, because I had a rumour of like 8 mil. If that's the case, then that is extremely okay, no, it's still the normal price, I was going to say. But yeah, so this is what I came up with. This is what my Karin Boor looks like. I was trying to make it a little bit different from like the promo image they use, which looks like this. I quite liked it. But I was like, I'm not going to do exactly what they do. You didn't hear that. You did not hear that, but I'm going to do my own little twist on it. So this is what I came up with. So I'm going to show you how to make it, because some of you like to make my versions of the cars. So armor and brakes at max like always, that's no question. Bumpers, so for the front I've got the heavy duty bull bar, and I'll show you all the other ones as well, just so you can see what one you might want to use, just in case, if you're just trying to actually see if the car's any good. For the back I use the heavy duty bull bar again, and again I'll show you all the other ones. Right, engine at max, that's no question. Exhaust, I've got the dual stack exhaust. You can either have them as, on the back, on the sides, or in the trunk. That's what I've got. Fenders, I haven't actually touched, because all it adds is the snorkel stuff. These don't work at all. Your car still drowns even with these things, so they're useless. For the hood, I've got the twin vented hood. I'll show you all the other ones as well. I mean, I don't know, like, these are normally cool on some cars, but they just don't look right on the Boor. I don't think it does at all. Horn and lights I haven't touched. The livery, I've got the Boor Retro. The one they used on the promo image was this one, the classic Karin, which is what I tried to use, but I was like, nah, it's don't look as good. I even tried this one, which I thought it didn't look too bad, but again, I thought I'll go with the more simple, and I think it looks pretty good. There's also like lowrider type liveries on here, which is quite nice. Some American rusted down, like army type ones as well, and just more simple ones as well, which are pretty good, pretty good. License plate I haven't touched. So the colour, for the primary colour, I've got a metallic ice white. The secondary, I've got a metallic red, and I haven't got the chrome on, but I was going to quickly say it. I made a crew like a week or so ago, and now is the video on it. I'll leave it in the description if you want to go check that out, because it's pretty cool, pretty cool. So the roof, you can either have the windows open or shut. I've got them shut because it looks better. Suspension I haven't touched. Transmission, we got it raced to get it as fast as possible. So the truck bed, the actual back of the truck. So this is what it looks like when you actually get it, minus the exhausts. You can either get it covered with a roll cage with lights, which is what I've got. Short roll cage, metal panel, roll cage with recovery tires. Bed cover, which that will not look too bad. Then you've got like the 4x4 type thing, which is I think is actually quite nice. Obviously, if you were doing that, I'd probably say get rid of the big exhaust at the back and go for probably the side ones. Turbo, obviously, So for the wheels, I've got off-road, and I've got the mil-spec Steelies, and they are in red. And I've got the tyres with the custom tyres and with the bulletproof tyres as well, just to make sure I don't spin out if I get shot. The windows I haven't actually tinted because I thought they looked alright, just open, but that's it. This ain't got no HSW upgrade or no Imani tech, it's just a truck. That's all it is. But it's a pretty good truck, to be honest. Customization's pretty damn decent. So I'm gonna wait for it to turn to day, and then I'm gonna go down to the airport and we'll test out the speed. But for you, it's gonna take 2 seconds, so we're gonna be there right now. Right, it's pretty much day. It's basic, yeah. Look, it's sunrise. Okay. Oh, pretty. Right. If you haven't been here before, what I normally do is I bring the car of choice that I'm reviewing to this yellow line, and obviously today, as you know, it's the Karin Boor. Even says it on the car itself. So I start this yellow line. I then, once I start the timer, race as fast as I can from here right to the end of the strip, and we basically then just get a rough estimate of how fast the car is going off the time, because, well, that's how stuff works. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to get in the car and test the speed. So we will find out how fast the Karin Boor is in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So, like I said, like we saw, the acceleration and the speed were pretty good. The braking, not so much. So I'm expecting us to go absolutely flying and crash at the end. But again, I always do on this channel. There's barely ever a time when we do not crash, except when the car is hella slow. Right, and told you. Okay, so we got a full time of 20 seconds and 76 milliseconds. Not bad. I mean, it's not awful. I honestly thought it would have done a little bit better, but again, it is a truck and not sports car. So, what is my final thoughts of the Karin Boor? What do I give it out of 10? I give it a 6. Because, well, obviously, it's quite pricey, 1.3 mil basically. Obviously, if you have GTA Plus, you can get it for free, and you do get a really shitty t-shirt, so I guess it's a bit of like, yeah, it is 1.3 mil down the drain, but you get a free shirt. Bit pity, but customization, that's good. The customization side's good. Speed, not so much, as in the braking's ass, we just saw that. So, overall, it's going to get a 6 out of 10, but it's not a bad car, and that is the last car for the Drug Wars update. I have no more to do from Drug Wars, but I do have, like, I think 4 more in the past that I missed that I got reviews, so I will do those. Next vid's going to be another Fortnite one, because the last one I did, you guys actually quite liked. I got quite good feedback from some people, saying that's actually quite funny, so I'm going to do more Fortnite, and I'm going to do it on the Attack on Titan Mythic stuff, because why not? So, I hope this was useful to you. If it was, drop a like below, maybe even a sub. And there's, what's it called? 2 things. Like I said earlier about the GTA Crew. I made it about a week ago. Here's the video, wait, there's a thumbnail on screen. I'll leave the link to that in the description, like I said earlier. And also, boom. Look at that, look. Wow, look, it's my Instagram. I post anything I'm going to do on here, on there, straight before, just to keep you all up to date. So if you want to go follow that, that'd be much appreciated, because therefore you won't miss anything I do. Or just turn the bell on below with all notifications, that way you won't miss anything either. So thanks for watching, hope this is useful, and have a good day.